The question is asking us to evaluate the indefinite integral of y squared times 3 minus y to the third to the power of 2/3. The first thing you want to do is apply the u substitution method. The u in this case will be 3 minus y to the power of third. Afterwards, you want to find the derivative of that value, which is 3 minus y to the third power, which will be negative 3y squared. So now du will be equal to 3y squared, negative 3y squared times dy. And now we want to get dy by itself, so you would divide negative 3y squared on both sides. And then now dy will equal du over negative 3y squared. After getting the u value and the dy value, you want to plug that into the original function. So wherever 3 minus y cubed, you will want to plug in u for that value. And now we will replace dy with du over negative 3y squared. So now we want to find the indefinite integral of the new equation, which will be y squared times u to the power of 2 over 3 times du divided by negative 3y squared. The y squareds will cancel each other out, leaving u to the power of 2 over 3 times du over negative 3. du over negative 3, we can plug out 1 over 3. Remove that, put that to the front of the new equation. So the new equation will look like 1 over 3, evaluated at the indefinite integral of negative u to the power of 2 over 3 du. We want to make sure to keep the negative because since it was negative 3, we want to keep the negative 3 inside of the integral, not outside the integral. Afterwards, you want to solve it like any other indefinite integral. U to the power of 2 over 3. You want to add a whole number, so it'll be 2 over 3 plus 3 over 3, which is equal to 5 over 3. And then you just want to multiply it by the reciprocal, so the new equation will look like negative 3 over 5 u to the power of 5 over 3. But we also want to remember we still have the 1 over 3 in front. So after you get the final equation, it will now look like 1 over 3 times the indefinite integral of negative 3 over 5 u to the power of 5 over 3. 1 over 3 times negative 3 over 5 is equal to negative 1 over 5. So now the equation will look like negative 1 over 5 u to the power of 5 over 3. Substitute the u value for the original 3 minus y to the power of 3. So now the final answer will look like negative 1 over 5 times 3 minus y to the power of 3 in parentheses to the power of 5 over 3 plus c, which is the constant. The student made the mistake of not correctly getting the derivative of 3 minus y to the power of 3. What the student put was 3y squared, and the correct answer was negative 3y squared. The student did not cancel out the greatest common factor between 1 over 3 and 3 over 5, and did not also bring out the negative sign. In doing so, it made the entire problem from the student's work incorrect.